Alright, hello guys, PC Bron here, just doing a little video of the Hunter. Just doing it because it's like a different game, you don't see many people playing it, and you know, it's a really enjoyable game too. So just going to show you a few things and then I'll get on to some hunting. So basically, what I'm going to do first is select my loadout. So pick whatever weapon I want. At the moment I've got my 300 bolt action rifle. Now, this will kill anything, but it's not permitted to kill animals such as turkeys, pheasants and foxes, I think, because it's too powerful. Then I've got my revolver, which I can kill turkeys, pheasants and foxes with. That's also got a little scope on it, it's nice. Then you see my equipment. I've got a cooler, which is a grunt cooler, and I've got my bleak cooler. I've got a scent eliminator, which, you know, stops animals from like smelling me for up to a game in hour, an in-game hour, that is. And then my binoculars to help me spot animals, seeing as I've only got a 32 times scope on my rifle. This here, that may look a bit weird to some of you, the tripod. It's, well, it's pretty simple. You put it up somewhere, wherever you want, you know, obviously in a smart place, like the top of a hill, in some wooded area, looking down onto a valley, and then, you know, just jump on in it, and pick off the animals from there. What you can see in my unequipped arrow items is my ammo for my 308, my 300, my revolver ammo, which is 357, digital hammer, and wind spray. That just, you know, spray it, shows you where the wind is, like which way the wind's going. I do have like other weapons, other scopes and stuff, but I'm not going to use them today. And I'm going to go try to kill some animals. Alright, you can see I'm holding the GPS in my hand, and that's just for show you where you're going, and if you start to track an animal, it helps you out there as well. But before you go anywhere, what you want to do is load your rifle and whatever other weapon you have, nice and quick, like this. Then I prefer to go back to my revolver because I prefer to track deer. Alright, when you're on your GPS screen, you can also right click, it will take you onto your map. Now what I want to do is mark this deer stand here, because it's a good location for most animals really. What you can see in the top left there is a mission that's popping up that I've activated. When you go onto the website, you get an option to activate a bunch of missions, like to earn in-game money, so you can buy more stuff like different scents, clothing, scopes, rifles, all that kind of stuff. So I've just got a few of them on, that I'm going to try and complete today. There's just numerous things that you can do in this game. You obviously, you hunt animals, but you can track the animal down, or you can sit in a deer stand, or, right, as you heard there, that's it's a deer, mole deer, I think. It sounded like it was over in this direction. So I am playing single player, just to kind of walk you through the start of it, and just to explain how it works and stuff. But I will put up some footage of me playing with Grunt a bit later. Grunt's the wardrobe game. So I'm not going to bother with that deer, or yeah, pretty sure it's a mole deer. I'm going to go straight up to the deer stand that I've marked, and if I see any trails on the way, I will try to pick them up just to show what it's like. As you can see, if I press Alt, I've changed the keys because I find it more comfortable, but usually it would be X. But if I press Alt, it gives me this free look mode, and just look around whilst walking forward. You can also press Q, take your hands off the keyboard, and it will continue to walk. But you can see that I'm wearing my camo clothing, and you'll see what I actually look like later on in the video, because I'll put some pictures up of like the animals I've killed, like after I've killed them, obviously. Usually in this valley you see a boar or a deer, but I have been walking around. I haven't been stealthing, I guess, so I don't expect any of them to be around him. I expect they would have leave and run off. Probably derping, and there's probably one right next to me somewhere. But, when you see an animal, you have like two options. You can get closer, try and get closer, try and get a better shot, or you can take the shot from the distance you're at. But before you take the shot, depending on how you want to play the game, you should just look at the animal for a while. Oh no, there's a boar over there. Yeah, you should look at the animal for a while to like spot it. And once you spot it, it will tell you if it's male, female, and what animal it is. Now, to be honest, you don't want to be shooting female animals in this game because it very rarely gives you points, and it's a waste of ammunition. So, it's better just to go for, the bucks, the males, like a buck, deer, or whatever. So, yeah, try and keep away from, or if you can help it, try to shoot bucks, but I know that you see a lot more does, the deers, than you do bucks. For boar, I've mainly seen female. I haven't actually seen male yet, but I think I shot a male last night whilst running. But so you're still just walking, but in the actual GPS thing, it tells you the distance that you've walked, which is 850 meters currently now, and the time of day, so it's 10 past or 11 past 2 midday. Now over there you can hear, I'm pretty sure there's another mole deer. That'll probably be a doe, because even though later on in the day, like 2 o'clock is the main time that the bucks come out, it's very rare to see. And mainly you have to track a buck. It's quite hard to just find a buck walking around. Right, here's some tracks. This is a mole deer fleeing, so you saw me walking when I was over there somewhere, and I was just derping and completely missed him. So that was most likely the one that was just making the noise. Now in the GPS you can see we've got 2 lines going away from each other, kind of, like in a triangular kind of style. And that's because in that section there, you'll find this next red dot, like blob kind of thing, and that is the next track for the deer that I'm hunting. Now here's the next one here, and this is Scat this time. No, he's roaming again. No, he's not, because he's running over here somewhere. Oh. Am I derping? Is he right there? Now I know she or he just ran down there somewhere, but to be honest, I don't really want to go down there again because I've just come from that area. So I'll have a little look if I can't see him. This is where I go back to edit it and just see that he's like right in front of me. So, right, yeah, that buck you would have, or deer, doe, whatever it is, you would have heard right here. So, you can click on this, it says it's roaming. Go up here, we'll find another track and it will say it's fleeing because, you just heard it fleeing. Now, this is a different track. This is Scat from mole deer, and its next track is going to be in this area because it's close. So, it could be anywhere in the circle and it just means that the mole deer is closer. Now, because I'm standing up, you know, the mole deer's, there it is right in front of me. I don't know how it hasn't seen me, but, you know. Right, you can see that I spotted it, it's a female. I'm just going to shoot it for your entertainment. See, the gun's extremely loud. So, okay. Now I've shot it, I can walk over. This was the mole deer I was tracking, and you can see this is the, its tracks and all that. I hit it right, left, lung, and you can see no score. That's because it's female, and that's it really. Now, in this photo mode, I can move. This is like the trophy shot mode, kind of. I can turn myself around, you know, change my weapon of choice or whatever, or change it to what I shot it with. You know, I could even change it to like my scent eliminator, you know, if I wanted to be weird like that. But yeah. Now you can see, you know, you can get a decent picture, I guess. Can't see the deer too well, but I'll just keep that one because can't be else taking it. What's going on there? Crashed. Yeah, so that's tracking. Usually it will take a lot longer than that, but you know, obviously I was lucky and I got that on. But now, because I've shot that animal, that deer, that doe, most animals in this area would have fled because of the gunshot. But if I was to go up to this deer stand, you know, just stand up there for a while, I reckon after 10 minutes I might see another animal, maybe a hog, you know, a pig or a pheasant probably. But as you saw there, I took a picture, the trophy shot, I identified it where I'd shot it and all that. And usually if that was a buck, I would have got points because, you know, it's a buck.